Hi there and welcome to today's Fitness Pilates workout for you. So I'm going to show you some exercises today which is going to be using a Fitness Pilates mini ball. Now if you've not got one of these, that's fine. You can use a soft cushion or a pillow that you can just fold up. I can fold this one up quite easily to a square position like this, or you can do the workout without the ball, that's fine. But it just gives you that little bit more emphasis on the hips. So we're going to be working a lot on the hips and the glutes today. So make sure that you're suitably warmed up as always. Okay, I've not got any music today because I want to obviously concentrate really on the technique for us today. So first of all, we're going to be lying down on our side. Now you're either going to be have the ball underneath you in this position, or as I just mentioned, have the cushion in this position. So something's just rested to keep you lifted up in the air. So from here, if you find you have to have a cushion underneath your hip bone, which I'm going to have to do because it is pretty painful, the shoulders are down, the abdominals are braced. Okay, so from here, just imagine that your back is flat against the wall. The head is in line with the spine, so it's not dropped down, it's not looking forward, and use this top hand to keep you nice and still. So from here, again, hips are stacked above each other, shoulders are stacked above each other. Just holding those abdominals in because we've got some gravity here on the side, so you can see whether or not you've not held the abdominals in. So here we can just lift and lower. So exhale, lift and lower. Okay, so just, you can always, once you get familiar with this routine, you can just pop some music on, work with the music. So we're just going to lift and lower. Exhale, inhale. So keeping the main trunk of the body quite still. So lift and lower. Then from here, we can bring the lift slightly, bring the knee forward, extend, in and back out. So you bring the knee up, out, in and forward. It's quite strange not working with any music. But I just wanted to show you these exercises so you can really concentrate on the technique. A couple more. Lift and out. Lovely. Okay, so from there, we are going to put the ball now in between the knees. So again, you can still have the cushion underneath if you need to. Pop the head down. So from here, abs are nice and tight. So we can have the legs out straight. So we're just going to lift and lower. So just hinging, shortening the waist, lift and lower. Exhale, inhale. Abs are nice and tight. Last one. Okay. And then back up again. Just pop the ball or the cushion underneath you. Again, nice and straight. So we'd lift. We're going to bring the knee in and out. So you bring it down towards the floor and extend. So now you're going to start to feel it right in the glute. In and extend. Okay, a couple more. So aiming to get that knee down, low and forward. Okay, so we're just going to roll that over and do that on the other side. So again, pop your ball or your cushion underneath your side from there. I'm going to cheat, put the cushion underneath the hip. So wedging it in, again, hips are stacked above each other. Get your positioning right. Everything's all nicely in neutral. The shoulders are down. So from here, we're just going to lift and lower. So again, working into that hip, squeezing the leg, squeezing the glute. So lift and lower. So exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. So you can be resting on this ball or the cushion, but just making sure that you keep the upper part of the body nice and still. From there, we're just going to lift, bend the knee, extend, in and out. So just lengthen away, bring that knee up in line with the hip. So I'm not compromising the back, I'm resting on the ball. So again, keep those hips stacked right above each other. Exhale. 2 to go. And last one. Okay, so lying down, just popping the ball between the knees. So from here, we're going to hinge, just shortening the waist and back up. So exhale, inhale. So you're not going to come up very far. Just working into this area here. 2 or 3 more. And the last one. Okay, so back up again. Get yourself in position. Everything's all nicely in line. So this knee then is going to bring down towards the floor and lead away. So this really is going to work into the glute area. Always keeping your head in line, it's not dropping down. So exhale as you bring the knee to the floor. Okay, 2 or 3 more, really feeling it in the glutes and the butt. And last one. Lovely. Okay, so from here, I'm going to roll over. So you can either roll up your cushion, and then you're just going to pop that underneath your chest in this area here, to show you. Or, obviously I'm going to use my ball in a second, so you can just pop it under here like this, or I'm going to use the ball. So it's where you're comfortable with, keeping the shoulders down, neck is in neutral. So from here we're just going to do a swan dive. So you exhale, you poke your head up and lower back down. So you're just going to feel this now right in the lower back. So exhale, lift and lower. Just feel that nice back extension. And when I come back down, I'm not going to drop the head down. It stays in our neutral position. So just coming up as far as you're comfortable with. And our last one. So bring the elbows out a little bit further to a square. So from here, we're just going to lift, squeeze the shoulder blades together and drop it down. So lift and squeeze. Exhale, inhale. So again, the neck is always staying where that spine is going. It's not moving around, the head is not moving. Okay, our last one, and then we're going to add the legs. So from here, just to begin with, keep the shoulders down. We're just going to lift and lower. So just lifting from the hips, squeezing the glute. You're not going to get very high because obviously your back is lifted, or your chest is lifted off the floor. From here, we could add opposite arm, opposite leg. Don't allow the head to move. Just working into our back, our shoulders. Okay, 2 more each side. I'm rolling off my ball now, I'm going to have to come up a bit. 2 to go. Lovely. Okay, and the last one from there, you can have your hands on the ball like this, or you would have hands on your cushion. So you're just going to push and roll it. So keeping the arms as straight as possible. You lift up and push away. So I'm just going to do this with the ball. Push down and lift. And lengthen away. So really pushing down, working into the back, the scaps, the shoulders, the lower back. Two to go. This is one of my favourite exercises when we do in class with the balls. Really hits the right area. And your last one. So sit back over, just rest the back. So there you have it, there's your Fitness Pilates hip workout today, hip and lower back area, that's going to be working out there. So mix that up with one of the hip workouts or do it independently by itself. So have a great day guys, and I'll catch up with you on the next video.